Hi, my name's Dave Garrett. I'm an engineer. I've been an engineer for the last 30 years. I love science and technology. I started HEYKUBE with my good friend Mehdi. We've been colleagues for the last 14 years. We've always been a good partnership. We collaborate on many projects, and that led us to build the HEYKUBE. We were able to build this smart cube and give everybody in the world the same joy of actually solving this.
I'm a genius.
I've never finished one of these.
I did it.
So the idea is that it's a very simple looking device, but it's very complicated engineering that goes inside of that. So we've solved all the electronics, we've solved the mechanical sides. The HEYKUBE, we've been able to pack a tremendous amount of science and engineering into this small space and make it look like a simple cube. Each one of these faces, we're able to track the states of the cube. We have a very powerful Bluetooth computer inside that allows us to solve the cube and actually control the brains of this. What this will do is walk you from the first layer, the second layer, and the third layer. You know, I used to take a screwdriver and crack these things open. I used to take the stickers off as a kid. You know, lately there's some other cubes that have a smartphone app, but you still are stuck looking at a screen and looking at a cube. The HEYKUBE solves all of that. Everything you need to solve the cube is in your hands. We've opened up the interface. Anybody can connect and program this device. So we release a Python library. You can take over control of the LEDs and the instructions. You can push your own patterns. You can push music into this device. And basically, even a 7-year-old can program the cube. We connect that with a Raspberry Pi. And now you've got learning in your hands. So we're super excited. I hope you can help us get this dream off the ground and in the hands of everybody in the future.
Everyday life is a journey, exploring and traveling the world. That's what makes us feel alive. If you're on the go, now there's a light and compact solution. Meet iUVi, a multifunctional smart bottle equipped with UVC LED technology. It doesn't matter if you hike in the mountains, cruising the city, or sailing the seas. It can purify water with only one tap, anywhere you are. Thanks to its integrated power bank, you can now recharge your electronic devices quickly and easily, so that you will be always ready to snapshot those special moments.
Ja, så er det hårdt. Den er sin amor. Fedt. Nej, gør det. Sikkert.
The vision behind CNEX and what we're building here, Venue, is so you guys can access premium entertainment from all around the world. When was the last time you went to see a new movie in the theater or a concert? I know we were all stuck at home because of COVID, but we can save the industry and bring you guys the entertainment you're all waiting for.
CNEX is able to provide a technology where you can watch theatrical releases at home, purchasing a ticket per individual, per viewer.
Movies that are playing in theaters, concerts, musicals, anything that would require physical attendance and a ticket per person can now stream right to the comfort of your couch.
We've been used to this idea of pay-per-view, but this idea of pay-per-viewer has never been implemented, and it might just be the right time where it saves us as artists, as entertainers, and as viewers for the entertainment industry.
Introducing the Pro1 X, a smartphone designed to put you back in control, brought to you by FX Tech and XDA. The Pro1 X is the world's first consumer smartphone to run Lineage OS out of the box. The platform that gives you control. Control over your data, control over your privacy, and control over your software. The truth is, smartphones don't give their users a whole lot of choice when it comes to software. Like us, you're probably tired of being forced to share your location history or having apps on your phone listening to your conversations or tracking everything you do. But it doesn't have to be like this. At EffectsTech, we want everyone to have this deeper level of control and choice on their smartphone. So we've chosen two of the most secure and open OSs in the industry, Lineage OS or Ubuntu Touch OS. The Pro1 X is the world's first consumer smartphone to run Lineage OS out the box, offering the pure Android experience that many of us love while giving you the power to control how much information is shared with the apps you use. The phone's privacy guard allows you to manage app permissions and root access so you can keep your private life private. For Ubuntu users, the Pro1 X is the most powerful Ubuntu Touch smartphone ever made. Thanks to a Qualcomm chipset, it runs the interface super smoothly and seamlessly transitions from a smartphone to a fully functional desktop. Simply plug it into your monitor and experience Ubuntu like never before. And sometimes you just can't beat a physical keyboard. Whichever platform you choose, you get to enjoy our unique split-screen multitasking experience and the power of 64 keys at your fingertips. We've also increased the RAM and storage while keeping the best features our community loved about the Pro1.
I love the aluminium body, the notification LED on the front, the stereo speaker, the SD card slot, and of course, the 5-row backlighted keyboard.
The best thing about the Pro1 is that I don't need to worry about leaving my laptop behind because I can work on the go from my phone.
That's what it comes down to for me, to have a real keyboard, to have a tab to switch between form functions and such, and that's the main benefit for me. So keyboard, yes please.
So can I recommend the FXTech Pro1? Of course I can, without any doubts. I already for myself bought a second device in case this one goes missing or gets broken beyond repair.
The XDA community is world renowned for going above and beyond the traditional smartphone experience. By partnering with FXTech, we're really excited to bring the advanced features of both Lineage OS and Ubuntu Touch to a much wider audience.
Myself and Chen co-founded the company back in 2018 at a time when the keyboard smartphone market was, in our opinion, crying out for innovation.
We designed the Pro1 to be the best landscape keyboard smartphone. We won awards, featured in media, and shipped to more than 50 countries. What's most amazing are reviews from customers who share our passion for better functionality in smartphones. Having shipped thousands of Pro1s in the past 12 months, we are really excited to bring the Pro1 X to as many of you as possible.
Whether you're a Lineage user who wants the best privacy OS, or an Ubuntu diehard who wants the ultimate Linux experience on a mobile, with your backing, we will bring you a smartphone that puts you back in control. The Pro1 X. Back us today and choose your OS.
With the ever-increasement of sneaker technology, the proportion of modern people with foot disease has increased, and it is scientifically proven that the perfect gait during sport determines the performances of athletes. Improper protection will cause a foot arch to collapse during linear movements, also causing foot soles to slip down and pass valgus during lateral movements. Well, it's time for you to make a change. After multiple experiments and researches, our special design structures create a triangular arch protection along with S-shaped guided pressure patterns offering you maximum comfort, and TPR anti-slip pads locking your feet in place. Unleash your potentials. Run faster, train smarter. We support every step you take. Be distinct, with Inxtinct.